past few months has been enormously successful. It's one that every American should be proud of and one that I'm honored to defend tonight. So how do we defend President Trump's Middle East policy? Let's pause and take a look at where we were on October 7th, 2.5 years ago. 1,200 Israelis and other Americans had just been slaughtered by Hamas. 251 innocent souls, including almost a dozen Americans, were still held hostage by Hamas. Hezbollah raining rockets on Israel, and they had 140,000 rockets and missiles in their arsenal just 2.5 years ago. Iran had just received $6 billion in a ransom payment from the Biden administration, the largest ransom payment in American history. The Iranian regime was enriching uranium in the Biden administration at 84% and had enough stockpiled for 9 bombs, with the ability to get there in the matter of weeks. The Houthis were firing at shipping and blocking the Red Sea. Our Arab partners were strengthening ties with Tehran and denouncing Israel daily. How did we get there? How did we ever let our enemies gain so much strength, encircle our friends with so much firepower, and let them reach the brink of nuclear breakout? The answer to this, what happened in the Biden administration, and to be fair, Republican administrations before, is a culture of fear. That culture ran across administrations. It started when we let Iran seize our diplomats, and we failed to punish the mullahs. It continued when Hezbollah bombed our Marines in Beirut, and we withdrew. It persisted for a decade in Iraq, where Qasem Soleimani killed over 600 Americans, and we never retaliated. Because confronting our enemies might what? Escalate the situation. So we stood back, while our enemies killed scores more of Americans with impunity. We sent pallets of cash, literally, to the hostage takers, and pretended we were just paying back old debts. It was easy. We punted difficult decisions. This same culture of fear permeated foreign policy around the world. It allowed North Korea to get nuclear weapons, allowed China to leap forward by ignoring their own cheating and theft. A policy of fear could easily have led to Iran obtaining the ultimate weapon if we were afraid to act. But there is another path in foreign policy. It is the path of courage. Look where we are today. Thanks to President Trump and the greatest allies America has ever seen, Hamas has been obliterated. Every single hostage is home, even as we mourn those who came back too late. Noah Argamani is alive. Edon Alexander is alive. 168 other hostages, some of which I had the privilege to bring in the Oval Office with President Trump, they are all alive. Yahya Sinwar, on the other hand, dead. Dead. Ismail Haniyeh, dead. The rest of Hamas's top military leaders, dead. Hassan Nasrallah, dead. There you go, you're getting it. Hassan Nasrallah's top commanders, dead. Their replacements, dead. Their replacements, dead. The head of the snake, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who ordered the butchering of tens of thousands of innocent Iranians, is dead. His national security advisor, Ali Shamkhani, dead. Hassan Soleimani, the IRGC's commander, dead. 50 other senior Iranian generals, commanders, terrorists, and tyrants responsible for torturing and oppressing the Iranian people for so many years, for 47 years. Where are they now? Dead. There you go. We could go on a long time. Hezbollah's low-level goons who survived Israel's onslaught are in hiding. They're also likely not reproducing. Oh, you got the joke. Good. 3 years ago, Lebanon was a launching ground for rockets and missiles against Israel. Last year, I am proud to have brokered the first public diplomatic meetings between Israeli and Lebanese officials in 32 years. We're moving these two countries together slowly but surely, and peace is on the table, which was unheard of just a few years ago.